In 2014, over 41,000 people were a victim of suicide. And it's so hard making this video because this topic is heartbreaking. To know that someone was pushed past their giving up point and they gave up is so heartbreaking to the family, to the friends, and everyone that has occurred to, that they were close to. And suicide is horrible. And I was talking to a friend one day, and I thought I would share this story with you, and I thought you all would want to hear this. I was talking with a friend one day, and she told me, she's like, "Hey Dylan, can I talk to you?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, what's going on?" She said, "I'm not doing well." And I asked her, "What do you mean?" And she said, "I just feel like giving up. I feel like I'm worthless. I feel like I have no one." And I was really shocked because this is coming from someone who seems like they're generally happy like 80 or 90% of the time. And I was so shocked because I was like, wow, wait, what? And I didn't know what to say at first. And she said, "Yeah, I feel worthless." And it got to me because nobody on this planet has ever been worthless. No one should want to give up. Nobody should feel like, hey, I don't want to live on this earth anymore. And it broke my heart to sit there and hear her say that because I don't want anyone to give up. Nobody wants anyone to give up. And all these people who are on social media and saying drink bleach and all this other stuff, those people don't understand what it's like if someone was to actually kill themselves. And nobody seems to understand just how bad it is to actually have someone gone until they're actually gone. And if you were to just look at your friend right now or tomorrow or whenever you can, look at your best friend and look at them and think to yourself, what if they were gone tomorrow? You would be so heartbroken, so sad. And I would be so sad if I lost someone. And literally, we never really show how much we care about somebody until they're to the point of breaking point and to the point of we feel like, oh, we're going to lose them, and we get really scared and we're like, no, we don't want to, I don't want to lose you. I want to keep you. And it's heartbreaking. Like literally, if you look at your brother or sister or your best friend and then you think to yourself, wow, they actually don't want to be on this earth, and it's heartbreaking because you think to yourself, well, maybe they got it all made. Maybe they don't. Maybe they grew up in a broken home, or maybe this or that, but they can make it just like I can. And it's so terrible to know that someone wants to give up. And personally, I heard news not too long ago, and I want to share this with you, and it's really, really, really heartbreaking. I was told over social media that one of the people that used to watch my videos committed suicide not too long ago, and I was told that she watched my videos all the time, and I remember being so upset the rest of that night because someone gave up, and there was someone that, even though I didn't know them, people loved them. People cared about them. And now they're gone. Now they'll never be able to make something of their life. They'll never be able to do anything. And I felt like I could have helped them. I felt like it was my fault in a sense because I felt like I could have talked to this person and maybe talked them out of it. And I didn't even know. And then it came on me all of a sudden. And I was so hurt because someone gave up. And it made me feel so bad and so upset because this person isn't alive anymore. This person is gone. Suicide is permanent. It's not just you do it and then you wake back up like 30 minutes later, a year later. No, you are gone and you are not coming back. And that's what you don't understand. That's what a lot of people don't understand. That people say they want to die so bad, but truth is, we want to live, but we're scared to live a lot of the times. And we sit there and we're like, I just want to die. I just want to give up. I don't want to be here anymore. And it's heartbreaking Because if you ever hear a friend tell you that you want to cry, you want to hold them until they're not sad anymore, and it's so heartbreaking that someone wants to give up. Yeah, I may not be a really good public speaker. Yeah, I may not be the nicest person. Yeah, I may not be the best person. Yeah, I may not have made the wisest decisions. Yeah, I may not have done all this stuff with my life, but I can't watch someone give up. I cannot watch another single person go past and end their life because I can't let it happen anymore. There's a thing called suicide prevention for a reason. It's to prevent you and to show you that you are amazing, that you have something in this life, and that you are amazing, and that you deserve to live. You know, you deserve everything. Everything. You deserve life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to sit there and just put a smile on your face. You don't deserve to sit in a chair in the classroom with your head down and wanting to cry and just standing up in your room or laying down on your bed and saying, hey, I can't do this, and I'm just crying your eyes out. You don't deserve that. You deserve to be happy, and you deserve it. But you don't see that because you're too busy looking at the negative that's happening in life. But there's so many good things happening, and you don't see it. Step outside, look at the nature, climb a mountain, climb a building, do something, explore. Look at the beauty of this world. It's not all bad, I promise. You don't have to give up. You don't have to sit in your room and feel like you need to give up. You don't have to sit there and tell yourself that you're not worth anything. Because you deserve to be alive, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to open up your door and come out of your room and without being yelled at. You deserve all this stuff. And yeah, life is maybe bad for you at the moment, and I understand that. Trust me, I really do. I'm 18 when I'm filming this, and I've had such a long life already. I've had such a long life. And I never thought I was going to make it to 18. I thought I was going to end up just dying before I hit 18 because it was so hard on me. But I made it, and I'm here, and I'm here today still. And that's proof that you guys can make it. Yeah, some of you may only be 13, 14, 15, 16. Some of you may be older than 18. And if you're older than 18, you know how the adult life works. You know how hard it is. People are like, I can't wait to grow up, but you need to love being a kid for the time you have, because once you grow up, you have to stay and grow up. People won't like it when you act like a kid out in public and when you're an adult. People don't like it. Live your life the way you want to, without harming yourself, without sitting there and thinking to yourself, oh, well, my life is worthless, but it's not. No matter if you have depression, anxiety, none of that should be existing. I wish it didn't exist, because people don't deserve to be depressed or have chronic depression or major depression or whatever it's called. They don't deserve that. In fact, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to smile. A real smile. There's a thing, and it's called suicide prevention. And it is here for a reason. It's to help you and to show you that you can make it. There's numbers that you can call when you feel like giving up. When you want to self-harm, call your friends. Message me. Message somebody. Don't do it. It's not good. It's not needed for you to do that to yourself. You may have been doing it for years, and you may need a sign to quit. But this is your sign right now to keep moving forward and keep walking forward, because life will catch up to you quick. And you may think, hey, maybe I'm just going to do this for at least amount of years and I'm going to start living. No, you need to start living now. You need to stop the self-harm. You need to stop just all this stuff that you can stop. Try to think more positive. People have lost others to suicide, and it is terrible. And it's not okay, and it's not fair. I decided to dress up today and dress up and all this stuff because I wanted to honor the people who are gone now. I wanted to show respect to them. I wanted to show that, hey, I wear band merch 90% of the time. And sometimes maybe you just need to put on your dress clothes and just live life. Go out. And if you are the person that's supposedly the misfit of the school or misfit of the class, don't think like that. People don't understand other people because people don't take time to get to know other people. That is why that happens. And it's not fair, and I understand that because when I was in middle school, I was the misfit of school. I wasn't really cared about, and it made me upset, and it hurt a lot. But I have to say this. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem that can be fixed in the next 5 years. If you don't believe me, why don't you test it out for the next 5 years? Why don't you keep on moving forward? Why don't you show people what you're made of? And why don't you just keep on moving forward? Because you don't need to look back. You don't need to sit there and tell yourself that you can't make it, that you can't do this stuff, because you can. You can make it, and I promise you, if you just keep on moving forward, I'm telling you, you can make it. I promise. It's my promise to you. I'm going to put the number to the suicide hotline in the description below. I really need you all to do me a favor. If you self-harm, if you are wanting to die and wanting to give up, after watching this video, I hope it changes your mind. I want you to think of life more positive and see things more positive. Because I tell you this right now, you deserve happiness. You are beautiful. Look-wise, and your personality determines who you are. Yes, everyone is beautiful, but there are some people with some really bad personalities. Does that make you ugly? No. Does it make you a bad person? No. It means you should fix your life and fix who you are. You are beautiful. Stay strong. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you. I hope you feel better. Remember, we can save a life one at a time. Sometimes it just starts with saying hey to them and starting a conversation with someone random. My objective for you is to go up to somebody in the next month and just say hey to them and just talk to them and see how their day is. If they look like they're sad and they need someone to talk to, just walk up to them and talk to them. And maybe ask for a hug, because they may be needing it. Thank you for watching. You're beautiful, no matter what. Bye, guys.